If you're a meme coin trader, you're probably living real fucking good right now. You know, money might be coming in real fast. You wake up in the morning, check your wallet, and you're printing hard. And your friends might even be asking you, how are you doing this? Where are you getting all this fucking money from? You pulling it out of your ass or something? And you're thinking, maybe this is it. This could be my life. This could be my future. I could just trade meme coins forever. And honestly, I am happy for you, bro. This cycle has been insane. I have watched so many people turn $100 even into like 6 or 7 figures, and it's fucking ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it in my life until now. And it's mostly because of Pump Fund, and they changed the game forever, and that's just how it stands. But if you're eating right now, I want you to enjoy it, because moments like this don't come often. And what I'm about to say might sting a little bit, but I'm just saying this as somebody who has seen this story play out 100 fucking times before. And all I'm gonna say is if you're trading meme coins and you think you're set for life, you're trying to build a fucking skyscraper on a foundation of sand. Okay, that's how I'm gonna put it. But genuinely right now, everything might seem stable. There's money flowing in, new coins launching every day. You're printing money out of your ass thinking you can keep this going forever. Why can't I just trade meme coins for the rest of my life? But let me tell you something. The market does not change the same way that people do. It punishes people who get too fucking comfortable. And if that's you, knock it off. Like in 2018, there were guys who made shit tons of money off these shitty ass little fucking tokens. They thought they were untouchable. 2021 comes around and it was the goddamn NFTs and the fucking Dogecoin millionaires and shit. And they thought the same thing. They thought the new cycle was different. Guess what? It's fucking not. And now in 2025, it's a little different, and that's Pump Fund. It's not different. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not different. And if you are making more money than you've ever made in your whole life, you might be printing out of your ass like I just said before. And this is going to cause some of you to turn down opportunities that you wouldn't turn down otherwise. Because you start thinking, you're built for this forever. You could just keep trading fucking shit coin every day and pay your rent until the volume disappears and you get rugged and you get fucked. That's what happens. And all the dopamine, it's gone like that. It's fucking poof, vanished. And this is the problem with meme coins and why you should not trade them. Because it honestly just comes down to a game of luck. You might think that you know the game of meme coins. You might think you know the ins and outs and all this other bullshit. But in reality, anything can happen. It is so unregulated and so just unsafe that you can get fucked tomorrow and lose everything. And like I said before, I've seen it happen multiple times, and there is no reason that it will not happen to you. And the reality that nobody really wants to admit is that meme coins, they make you rich by chance with a little bit of skill sprinkled in there, just a little bit. While instead trading something like spot or futures perpetual contracts like what I do takes actual skill, and you can learn it and actually apply it, and it's really not as fucking dangerous as trading meme coins are. Like if you look at the history, back in 2021 at the top, Bitcoin and Ethereum both dropped over 70%, but the meme coins, they were down 95%, 99%. They were all fucking dead. And that's not fear, that's data. All the liquidity gone, wiped out. In Total 3, the chart that tracks everything except ETH and Bitcoin, collapsed 88%. Fucking dead. What did I say? It's the same every cycle. Everybody's just falling into the same trap and getting rinsed the same way. So if you're serious about staying in crypto and you actually want to build a life off of this, you need to get out of meme coins. I'm so serious. I've seen so many of my close friends get fucked upside down and sideways because of meme coins. And even some of them might even be like pretty skilled. They might be actually good at trading meme coins, but it's still a game of chance. It's still, nothing is guaranteed in the game of meme coins. It genuinely isn't. And if you're serious about building a life where you can trade without worrying about the new projects or whether the tokens fit the narrative and shit, then you need to seriously reconsider what you're trading. You need to graduate from being a gambler to being an actual trader. And that's what I'm here to kind of tell you about. And the transition isn't all that easy. It's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. It's boring, it's hard, it's slow, but it is so much more worth it than trading fucking shitter coins on Pump Fund is. Just spending time at night to study the dominance charts and the relative strength. And it's all just super interesting and it all ties in together. And it's all one big web that once you learn, there is no going back. You're profitable. You have that skill. While on the other hand, with meme coins, anything can fucking happen. You can have skill looking for coins. You can maybe you know what coins to look for, or ones that fit the narrative, maybe good projects, bundles, whatever the fuck you're looking for. And there's still that chance, a little bigger than that, like there's still that big chance that you get fucked. I've seen it happen time after time again, and it's the same every cycle. People get in the cycles thinking they're gonna come out millionaires. Guess what? they lose everything. Who would have thought? Or even learning how to get into volumetric tools, you know, like footprint charts or liquidity heat maps, all that good shit. It is all skill, and it is all worth to learn. And you also start to understand that things such as, you know, futures open interest or funding rates will tell you more than some Twitter page talking about the next shitter coin on Pump Fund will. Or you realize that spot accumulation is what creates the hype, not Twitter degenerates. And the craziest part, once you learn to actually trade, structure, and flow, you stop needing to go to the fucking casino. And I don't even have to say what the casino is in this case. And the best part about this is, you know, you're not trading meme coins anymore. And let's say, you know, we could be in a bull, bear market, fucking sideways chopping barcode price action, and you can still make money. You can still make money in any fucking market. But here's the kicker, is that most people will never make this transition. They will never make this change. And that's why you see so many people getting absolutely fucking rinsed, because they never make that change and they think they can keep it going forever. Do you see a pattern here? You see what I'm talking about? It's not just coincidence. It genuinely is not. I know that you have seen it before, especially if you are a meme coin trader. If not, then I'm just kind of schizophrenically talking to you right now. But in general, you see all these meme coin traders just getting rinsed back and forth because they all go in like sheep, like a fucking that herd mentality. And all those people refuse to make that shift from the dark side to the light side. But institutions could give a flying fuck about your meme coin. They care about Bitcoin, ETH, derivatives, because that's where the real money is. All the liquidity heat maps, all the fucking liquidity generation that you see going on, that is what takes real skill to be able to read. And when this market cools and Bitcoin dominance climbs back to above 70%, all the money that you thought was rotating into your little meme coin ecosystem, fucking gone, vanished. And if all you know is pump fun and Twitter and degenerate shit, your plan is gone, it's foiled. And that's why you need to learn this skill before it's too late, and you need to get out of the fucking herd of sheep running towards the meme coins. Whenever people say that they trade crypto, I've encountered this when I tell people I trade crypto. They always think it's fucking pump fun meme coins, and it just hurts my soul. It hurts my soul so much because they don't know what I actually do. It takes actual skill, what I do. And it's because this agenda of trading all the pump fun bullshit has been pushed to a crazy extent. It's all you see over social media with, let's trade crypto, guys. Let's trade crypto. We're going on Pump Fund today. Oh, 10K market cap or I kill my cat. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. It's such a horrible community. It's such a horrible thing to trade. And I genuinely see no reason besides dopamine chasing. That's all it is. It's just max degenerate trading. It's as degenerate as it possibly fucking gets. And the truth is, that's how 90% of meme trader stories go. You know, they didn't lose because they were wrong. They lost because they didn't change. They didn't evolve. You know, you have to grow into something new if you want to be able to adapt and change. So I'll just say it straight like this. You know, if you are printing right now, if you're stacking up your money, you know, you're making some good money off meme coins, good. That's fire. Keep stacking your bread. Stack your wins, enjoy the run, but do not expect this to continue forever. You need to only see it as simply a phase where you are accumulating funds to be able to move onto something else. And in this case, hopefully, that is trading crypto, you know, perpetual futures or something like what I do. Because if you think you can stay in the same ecosystem forever, in this case, meme coins, and stay afloat and be able to pay your rent and live lavishly off of it, you are delusional. I'm just gonna say it like that. The spot charts give you the foundation where all the structure forms. Futures, that gives you all the manipulation legs that you can capitalize on. And these two things together is how you build consistency. And that's just the bare bones. That's as basic as I can kind of explain it, but you see what I mean. Meme coins may have given you your first 6 figures, and that's all good and well, but spot and futures and trading, actual skilled trading, is what's going to allow you to keep that money. Because the goal here isn't just to get rich once, which is all meme coin trading is. You make a bunch of money, yay, I just made money, and then you fucking lose it. That's how the cycle goes. The goal is instead to stay here long enough to keep fucking doing it. And when the music stops, and it will stop, you'll still have the skill that you developed and the charts, and nobody can take that away from you. Unlike the meme coin traders. Who said that? So keep trading, keep learning, and most importantly, start preparing, because you need to see this as a phase if you're still trading meme coins. Stack your bread, enjoy the wins. There's nothing wrong with that, but you need to know that you need to get the fuck out of that. And it is genuinely such an incredible skill to learn. Like I said, nobody can take it away from you. And the beauty of it is any market you can make money. You know, you're already skilled. You know what you're doing. It doesn't matter if it's a bull or bear market. You're still hitting fucking banger plays, and it's consistent because you know what you're doing. Proper risk management, proper strategy, discipline, all that shit you are not going to get with meme coins. You just can't. You can't use TA or any kind of liquidity order flow analysis on meme coins like you can with trading futures. It's real skill, and nobody can take that away from you like they can with meme coins. But anyway, that is really all I had for you guys today. I just wanted to kind of rant a little bit about meme coins and why it is not a good idea to think that you can stay on the meme coin wave forever without getting absolutely fucked. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with stacking your dough. Enjoy this run, whatever, but you need to know it's not going to last forever, and you have to prepare for what's after. And whether that's rotating into crypto futures or whatever you want to do, just know, get out of there, okay? And if you're planning on staying in crypto and maybe meme coins made you your first 6 figures, trading spot and futures with real skill is what is going to allow you to keep that money, all right? As always, love you guys. Happy trading. Mwah.